Ladies and gentlemen, we're finally back. Y'all didn't see on my Instagram. This happened. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Got stitches. The stitches are out now. I stopped posting and stuff. I gave an update on Instagram, but I was not able to like move my hand or anything. I couldn't edit. That's why I literally came back to doing videos. I was dropping videos constantly. I was so happy. And then like 3 days later, I was cooking because, as y'all know, over like the past month, just giving a quick rundown, then we're going to talk about GameStop. I just want to give you all a quick update if you weren't aware, but I wasn't able to meal prep and everything. I was eating like shit in hotels. And I was meal prepping again, and then my dumbass, I took a knife, stabbed it into a table. My knives don't have like the rubber thing at the edge of it, so my hand went straight down the knife, and it sliced like through here, and I got like 8 or 9 stitches. It hurt, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, the stitches are finally out. I can move my hand, I can edit and stuff again, so we are back. Finally, I am so excited. I can do videos again. There's a lot of shit to be talked within this Pokemon community lately, Mr. Jarchomp. The fuck are we doing, y'all? What are we doing, y'all? We're charging $2,500 now to teach somebody how to sell something you bought at 80% for 100%. We're here to charge somebody $2,500 to tell them Ascended Heroes is a good set, to tell them invest in Pitch Black because there's a Darkrai in it, to tell them the 30th celebration might be a hot pickup if you can get your hands on it. I don't know. That shit's weird. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in the vending space. Whatever. We'll get around to it because we're going to be talking about GameStop being the king of all scalpers at this point. Yeah, the only thing that really sucks about the hand, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty depressing, is they're saying, I've been in and out of doctor appointments about this damn hand, because this is completely all numb now. I cannot feel my pinky at all, and now it's numb throughout like this portion of my hand as well. They're saying I cut a nerve and I'll probably need surgery on my hand. But yeah, the last couple months, it's been a ride, y'all. It has been a ride. But anyways, that's the update. Appreciate everybody that's been reaching out behind the scenes and stuff. Yeah. All right, let's talk about GameStop. Let's talk about this 30th set. I'm not even going to talk about the Jarchomp shit. Enough people have covered that. I think it is wild. I don't know why he doubled down and said, like, anybody who's talking shit about me is a hater because I'm charging $2,500. Take with that what you will. You know exactly how I feel about it. I don't like it. I think it's stupid as shit. But let's talk about this 30th celebration set. Pokemon is now pay to play, people. Okay, technically, I guess this is not fully confirmed, but I was looking into this set, right? Because a lot of people have been sending me this picture right here of the UPC. And everybody was noticing all these 30th celebration packs. But everybody had a question about this one right here, the Classic Collection Pack. What does that mean? Well, PokeBeach has noted that it's not explicitly confirmed, but usually PokeBeach, I also got my braces off, y'all, so I'm sorry if I'm talking with the list now. I got to wear these damn retainers all the time. It's been a lot, y'all. I've been in and out of appointments, everything else under the sun. But now we're back. Not explicitly confirmed, but the classic collection cards, you know, the big hits, the cool cards that everybody's gonna want, they should appear in regular booster packs, but these special packs that might only come in the UPCs will be serving as a guaranteed way to receive the classic collection cards. If that's the case, I hate it. Y'all can let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments. It's literally pay to play. I feel like it completely defeats the purpose of Pokemon, and you're going to have to pay even more of a premium now on these UPC products to get these guaranteed packs. I don't know, like, do that shit on digital, on Pocket or whatever, but when you bring that to the real TCG, I mean, does that not even defeat the purpose of the actual TCG if you're playing the card game? I know, like, most people in the hobby now are collectors or scalpers or grifters or flippers or rippers or whatever you are. But when Pokemon comes down to it, it is about the card game, and it's just pay to play if that's the case. Again, it's not explicitly confirmed. I saw that. I thought it was super whack. All right, let's talk about the products. Let's talk about the pricing here. Nice. I'm watching USA. I got money on USA World Cup right now. USA just scored. 30th celebration ETB, $50. right? This is going to be the promo card, by the way, if you haven't seen it. I'm sure everybody's seen it, but I think the promo is really cool. I like the color on this card a lot. Like the blue and the yellow looks really good for the promo. I like it a lot. What do we have here? This would be GameStop's pricing. GameStop's pricing for the 30th celebration products. The ETB we just saw is going to retail for $50. How much is GameStop going to have? How many bones are you going to have to give GameStop if you want a 30th celebration ETB from them? $150. 3 times the MSRP is what GameStop will be charging for a 30th celebration ETB. It's absolutely wild that we used to be able to walk into GameStop and buy packs for, like, you know, what everybody else sold them for. Target, Walmart, everything. Okay, this is the major problem I have with GameStop upcharging the absolute shit on this stuff. And we've seen GameStop, they've been doing it a while now, right? We all know GameStop is not what they used to be. They're going to charge you an arm and a leg or a hand for these products. But my biggest concern is that the 30th celebration set, GameStop is literally telling scalpers or the flippers, whatever words you want to use, what price they can put this stuff at. And when we get to the last product, the product that probably everybody is most concerned about is the worst one. It's wild to me. All right, $15 for this guy right here. How much are they going to be charging for the poster collection, you may ask? It's only $15. How much could they possibly charge for a poster collection? $50. 50 bones if you want to get that from GameStop. Cute little text sticker. Spoiler alert, $15 over here. Yep, GameStop is going to once again be charging you $50 for a text sticker collection. If y'all have not downloaded the Collector app, what are you doing? What are you doing, y'all? The market is moving crazy. We all know it. But this app is the easiest way to stay up to date with all the price changes. Not only that, but uploading your collection and seeing stuff like what's trending today to keep up with all the new sets on the home screen. I mean, yo, shout out Collector for this. It's actually really cool. 10 million active users now worldwide. They just hit that. They will be doing a giveaway stream where they're giving away over $50,000 soon, including a base booster box. You got $25 off of PSA on there, Raw cards, PSA 10 cards, Beckett cards, sealed products. And then one of the coolest things they do every single month, if you become a pro on the Collector app, I am a pro myself, you will automatically be entered to win giveaways every single month. This month during July, right now, 30 different people that become a pro automatically entered for a chance to win a pitch black ETB. Download Collector, y'all, track your collection, become a pro. I really do use the app myself. I genuinely like it a lot. Back to the video. Yo, I walked into a Lids at the mall the other day. A Lids, the hat store. I saw Pokemon on the shelves. I said, what in the world? I only walked in there to look at some soccer jerseys, right? And I saw Pokemon. I said, wow, well, I'll be on my days. They got some Pokemon cards. It's my lucky day, right? Right? I walked my happy ass on over to the Pokemon cards. I saw a couple booster bundles. Oh, I said, I'll be damned. Picked one up off the shelf, turned it around. Price, $75. At Lids, bro. Everybody is doing this shit now. And when did this become the norm? Bro, what is the MSRP on booster bundles? Isn't it like 30 bucks? I think it might even be a little cheaper than 30 bucks. For a store like Lids, a hat store, to be charging $75 on a product that isn't even half of that MSRP is it's just insane to me. It's insane to me because this has become the norm. All right. $22 for an ETB box that comes with, of course, the promo, oversized promo, and 4 celebration packs, 4 of the 30th packs. How much are they charging for 4 packs and 2 promos? The EX box, $70. If you break that down, $70 for 4 packs, it comes out to like what? That's damn near $15 a pack. If you're going through GameStop. All right, I'm just going to skip through some of these. I'm sure you, all right, we got the mini tins where you're probably going to pay a premium on the cooler Pokemon tins. You're going to be paying more if you want Pikachu than if you want Lapras. That's just where we're at now. Do they got an Umbreon one? Yep. Oh, best be sure. That's the money right there. This is the big bucks. You want to join the big leagues? You don't got to pay me $2,500 to tell you. If you see an Umbreon tin, you better buy it. You're rich now. Welcome to the Jeff Bezos Club. You're welcome. Oh, it feels good to be back. There's so much shit I wanted to say about that jar chomp situation, but, you know, everybody already said what they needed to. All right, $32 for a binder collection. GameStop, how much are you going to be charging for a binder collection? From $32, $90 if you get it at GameStop. This was also sent in my Discord by the Bald-Headed Collector. Shout out him. If you want to join the Discord to stay up to date with things like this, if you want to get notified when there's Pokemon drops on Pokemon Center, join the Discord, y'all. It's completely free, or just to meet other people in the Pokemon world. There are still collectors out there, and we like to have normal conversations, whether it's about the World Cup, Pokemon, deals, trades. You can buy and sell in there. Join the Discord, y'all. It's completely free. Link is in the description. All right, the best product where you can usually get the most packs for the cheapest. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Under $27. How much is GameStop charging for a booster bundle? $27. Yep, you're going to have to pay $90 for that bad boy right there. $90. From $27 MSRP, you're going to be paying GameStop $90 for this product. We haven't even got to the best part yet, y'all. The icing isn't even on the cake yet. This Victini card is so sick. I just wanted to highlight something positive. The cards that we've seen, I think they're really cool for this set. Okay, here we are. This is what everybody's talking about. The UPC, the potentially pay-to-play product. The cool promos. It is cool that the Pikachu will be a promo. I think so. The Espeon is gorgeous. Like, the cards are gorgeous. I'm not going to lie. But what does GameStop do? Right? We've seen most of the upcharges are around 3 times the price. They said $180. Now we'll double down. We'll go over 3 times the price, and we are going to charge $600 for a 30th Ultra Premium collection. The good old days are gone of Pokemon, y'all. I've really been thinking about it a lot. It's just depressing. This hobby was already expensive when packs were $4 to $5 a pack. People already said it was an expensive hobby. I haven't even opened Ascended Heroes yet. Not a single pack, because of the price on this stuff. And that set is beautiful. Pitch Black, I want to open that set when it comes out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. The upcoming Rayquaza set looks amazing. And it's like, people are going to put these prices on it. It's just like, we got this big box store. Is GameStop considered big box? I don't know. But I compare them when it comes to the world of Pokemon with Target and Walmart. And at this point, they're fucking us because they're setting these price points for other people to sell at. I just think it's bullshit, and it sucks. And now they're working with PSA. You got PSA doing all this shady shit. PSA isn't even grading your bulk submissions anymore. Too busy, too many submissions. My ass. They're just trying to get an extra bone. Everybody's trying to, yeah. It's just sad. The days of ripping with the boys feel like they have truly come to an end, at least right now. Everything is so goddamn expensive. It's not like it's something really new for GameStop to be charging this much for it, but it is what it is. I left for 40 days and it feels like the world of Pokemon has completely changed. It's been changing for months and months and months now, probably closer to a year. We've been in this boom, but it just continues to get worse and worse. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. If y'all want to go pay these prices, be my fucking guest. I will not be paying GameStop any of these prices for any of these products. If I find them on Pokemon Center, shoot, I'll be happy. But damn, I was telling my Discord, my first car ever was $2,000. Bro, $2,000. Yeah, it was a rinky dink. Okay. But 4 UPCs is more than my first car if you go to GameStop. That's mind-blowing. God, I can't believe it. Anyways, shopshinyvert.com, y'all. I got personal slabs on there. I got sealed products, mystery packs. My dumb ass, I don't have health insurance, so we're trying to recoup some stuff for this mistake right here. That's my fault. But check out shinyvert.com. Appreciate y'all watching. Feels good to be back, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Don't care where you go, but